This is 10th session of software engineering. Okay, I'm trying to get your course book. I'm searching a lot, but since because of lockdown it's not possible. I'm trying to get as soon as possible. Meanwhile, we are following only syllabus. We are not going out of track so that our time is not getting wasted. Few study materials I have got. I will share that for the next session and for this session as well. Some books of software engineering. Just go through that and try to understand the concept more easily. Okay, the concept which we are for studying today is agile method, same thing. And in that software development method, we are applying pair programming. What it's mean? Pair means two. Okay, yesterday what we learned, agile method is Scrum. That is how the team is distributed, how the meeting is happening for manipulating this agile method of software development. See, in software engineering, it's a theoretical paper. You have to have very patient. Okay, you have to write some keywords. You have to understand the concept. And it's not any technical thing. Okay, you have to understand how peoples are interacting, what is the manner of software development. So this is actually a subjective theoretical paper. More you study, more you read, more you understand, more it will be easy to write these stories. In simple word, you are going to write only stories. If you write these concept in points, it will be more chance to score best marks. So pair programming, let's come to the topic. Pair programming means agile method is Scrum, we have heard. Pair programming means two peoples, one is driver, one is navigator. You can see that in the image. Okay, same thing here also, we have driver and one is navigator. Driver who having hand on keyboard and the navigator who is showing the direction what is going to be happening, and one machine there. Okay, pair programming is a type of programming where two programmers work side by side at one computer. Okay, sharing same screen, keyboard and mouse, continuously collaborating on the same design algorithm, code or test. Both are assigned with the same task. This means, okay, the driver will, okay, both the person pair programming, but this pair programming means whatever Scrum we are, agile method we are following using Scrum. Okay, so in that we are using again a new technology, that is Scrum programming. Okay, in that usually we are not following in real time. Where I have worked, there also 2 or 3 agile product I have worked on. So in that there also we have never used this pair programming, but you all have studied, just understand what is this pair programming means. Pair means two. The two peoples will be assigned with the same task. Okay, both will share same screen, same keyboard, same set of task and same algorithm. Okay, same design, same code or test. So what is then difference between both person? One programmer is termed a driver. Driver has control on the keyboard and actively implements the code or testing. See, software development it's come with many phases. In that we have implementation, that is coding phase and testing phase. So both the work will be done by the driver. That development as well as testing will be done by the driver. He have the control of on the keyboard, like this means that he is writing the program on the keyboard. Other programmer termed as navigator, the person who is sitting next to the programmer, the driver, is called as navigator. Navigator continuously observes the work of the driver to identify defects and also thinks strategically. See, his work, the navigator work, is to look at the work of the driver, what is doing, how much the idea is getting implemented, is the driver is going on the track, like he is following the subject software objective properly or not, or he is going out of track. So those things will be tracked by the navigator. Also, navigator what work of navigator is think strategically, like giving some new ideas to implement the same set of code in different manner or easiest manner. About then we have think strategically about the direction of the work. Okay, when necessary, the two programmers brainstorm on any challenging problem. Like brainstorm means they are going to think rigorously, like what solution we can bring for any problem, like while coding or while doing any work. During work, they discuss, they brainstorm with each other and bring any new solution for implementing their work more easily. The two programmer periodically switch roles. Like the driver may be navigator for some time and navigator may be driver for some time. Like that they are switching their work periodically, like within whatever time limit they have. Switch roles and work together as equals, develop or they both equally develop the software. Advantage, what are those advantage if you work like this? Many mistakes are detected at the time they are typed. See, suppose I'm tracking, examiner is tracking the examinee, what he's writing, how much he's writing right or not. And in that, if I suggest you that some answer you are typing or entering or writing wrong, this means that I'm the advisor. So many mistakes, same like here also, that driver and navigator. If driver is doing any mistake, navigator will suggest him to not do or start doing from or do in a best manner. So many mistakes are detected at the time they are typed by the driver, rather than in QA testing or in the field. Instead of searching those mistakes in the test phase, quality analyst QMs, testing phase, that software development, then testing, then maintenance, then deployment, then maintenance. So in during testing, instead of searching those mistakes during testing, it's better to search mistakes while typing. Okay. Second, the end defect contents it's statistically wrong, that the defect will be very less since both are using their brains while working. So the amount of or the defect will be less. Okay. The design are better and code length shorter, since both are working, both are experts in the coding and both are experts in the project, they understand the project, so coding will be also less. Like instead of writing 100 lines, they may write in 80 lines of code and fix the work or do the work. Team solves problem faster, since both are working together, they will solve the problem, any problem whatever they are facing can very easily and faster. People learn significantly more about the system and about software development. See, since both are working, they both understand what is going on in the project. It's very easy to understand the project or software development easy for the peoples involved in the project. Project ends up with multiple people understanding each piece of system. Since suppose two-person is sitting and working, suppose driver and navigator both understand the project, what is going on. If driver is unable to explain his ideas of what he's doing today or yesterday, the navigator may help him or help him to make peoples understand. This will so the number of people who understand the project will be high. Okay, suppose you are doing all alone, suppose you are developing a project all alone, and I ask you a question how you are implementing. It may be possible that you will be unable to explain your point or your point of work, like why you are following this kinds of steps for developing the software, or why you have chose to do like this. So this is also a very big benefit. um, then project ends up this okay this second last point, people learn to work together and talk more often together, giving better information flow and team dynamics. Since both are working together, so the benefits will be they will talk together about the project, the giving better information. Like if suppose one person driver is unable to think about the best what they can do for the software, so navigator will help him, or sometimes navigator is unable to, then driver will help him to understand the concept. Okay, last point is people enjoy their work, as you all do in your class. Suppose you are sitting with your friend, you will enjoy the class. Along with understanding the class, you will enjoy the class. Same thing for while working also, people enjoy their work. Okay, then we have disadvantages. What are those? In pair programming, you cannot sit back and self evaluate your own code. See, suppose sometimes you want some time to evaluate what you are doing. Like you understood why you are doing. Sometimes you are unable to make people's or navigator understand why you have, or navigator will be unable to make you understand, driver understand why this he is talking about. So those things sometimes you love to learn, work alone instead of working together in a pair programming. So that will also a big drawback. Then we have one of the programmer of the pair program may stop being actively engaged. It may be possible that navigator or driver will stop will not do their work properly. Suppose navigator work is to look at the driver work and give him some ideas and best ideas, and look at his codes or what he's doing, his work. Sometimes navigator fails to do so, and sometimes driver fails to do his work. So this is the drawback. Driver needs to be a program allowed, like laugh aloud, laugh a lot. You have many phrase we have same like in program allowed means you must have a sound programming language, whether it's Android or a Java. Silent programming reduces the benefit. You must have a proper programming language, both navigator and the driver, so that the project goes very well. Suppose a navigator don't have programming language idea, and you're working on, suppose you are a driver, you're working on a Java platform, Java programming. I am your navigator and I don't have idea about Java, but I have idea about Android. In that case, I will be not able to help you in what you're doing in Java. Okay, maybe I will not understand anything what you're doing. Fourth point is, if cost more man hours, it cost more man hours to produce same features. Balance must be maintained between quality of code and increased coding cost. Since two peoples are working for same concept, same work, since two peoples are working for same thing, so cost of both salaries will be paid to the both person. So this will only increase the project cost. Okay, this is drawback. Second last, a watch the master phenomenon may arise when an experienced and a novice programmer pair up. Novice member may become the observer and experienced member completing most coding. Suppose in a school project, one person is doing everything and other person don't have any knowledge. So what will happen? The credit will goes to the both person, but all the work will be done by the one person, that is driver section. Okay, that is also drawback. Last point, when two experienced users pair up, developer ego. Okay, suppose two brilliant persons are working on same project using the pair programming concept. Okay, one is driver, one is navigator. Then there may be possibility that developer ego, that the person who is on driver seat or the driver role, will not listen to the navigator. This phenomenon may arise with each members trying to push his own ideas. So both want to give some more ideas, some more influential ideas to the project, but it may be possible driver do not listen to the navigator and navigator do not listen to the driver. That's all for today. We will try to stick with the syllabus. I'm finding some PDF of some other publication book instead of Sumita Arora. Okay, Sumita Arora. Instead of Sumita, I'm searching for some other publication. Since last year, the syllabus has been changed. I'm trying my best to find and send you all as soon as possible. That's all for today. We will stick to the objective theory section at least for a few days more. Okay, then after this software engineering, we will start with the database. That's also very basic thing that I will show you some programming, like how we can do some query searching and these things on a database. That's all for today. Thank you.